What we saw last stream, I mean, we did solve a lot of things, and where we stopped, I asked some small help from Crimson, who was in the chat, as he knows the game, and I was kind of lost. Actually, he just told me that what I needed to, what I could be doing to move forward was to solve the what's bug report machines. We have to input some code into those machines, and yeah. So I was at this point. At the yeah. So at least we have a lead, and we don't have a lot of. So that's yeah, it's a printing device. Yeah. Bug report 3. I have to check again, but yeah, we don't have a lot of puzzles anymore to solve. Actually, what remains are some stuff to finish in the middle of. I mean, being able to access the middle of the mazes that they are in the game, and for that I need a code. And actually, this code might kinda be related to those bug report machine. So that's mostly what remains. There is this center of the maze, the maze gate. Center of the quiz club is kind of related, no, probably. Game console, don't know. These are some normally secondary puzzles, I think. And there is a supercomputer we have to input a password for. So but that might be the very end of the game, like being able to figuring out that password, because there are many different passwords. And helps the old woman see there is an old woman and we have to tell her something, and I have no idea what yet. So for this, there is a diorama next to it, and we've noted, I mean, with this diorama we can see some codes like small a3, like there is e4 on the bottom that we discovered at the end of the stream, and well, there is a z2 and m1. So I can try again, because I don't know if this means there is caps or the opposite. Let's imagine there is cap, so it's supposed to be big M, big Z, small a, small e, small. Oh snap! Okay. Let's redo it, and if it doesn't work, I will try the other way. Big M, big Z, small a, small e. Okay, let's try the opposite. So maybe we are already in uppercase, so M, Z, and then small a, small e. That sucks. Let's try again. Oh yeah, A3. There is no misinterpretation. Or maybe it's an N. Because actually the Z seem to had some small lines at the end. Let's try. See, the Z has some at the end. It comes down or up a little. Okay, so maybe it's big M and big N, small a, small e. Okay, let's try the opposite again. MN A E. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I did the same twice. No. Wait, there has to be something. It's gotta be an N. Maybe another one has something else to say. Well, M1, big M1, that's not really or a W. Small Z. Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna write so Z or a small Z or an N. A and E are quite straightforward. Maybe the M is a W. I don't know. I will check how. Yeah, W is pretty straightforward as well. If I say like W Z A E, I think it's the opposite. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. W Z. No, it's not even a Z. It's an N. Okay, let's try again. W N A E. Let's try the opposite. W. I did again the Z, right? Wait. N A E. I'm just drunk. Oh. I'm trying to go too fast, so I'm just doing random things. So let's try W. Yes, W. Let's imagine it's a small Z, small A, small E. Oh damn. I mean, right. I guess it's unlikely for things to be upside down, so I mean, well, yeah, it might be a small Z. Yeah, given, I mean, yeah, it would seem strange that things are upside down. Like the E4 is all aligned, indeed. A3 same direction as well. So it's, yeah, M1 Big M1 should be that. Big M1. Okay, small z, small a, small e. Big M, small z, small a, small e. Was easier than the struggle that I had for it. Like really, it wasn't even hard, but oh wait, see phi sigma. Aren't psi phi and figma maybe the three? The red maze code has these symbols, and I know the sword of E is called sigma, so maybe psi and phi are also are the two other symbols as well. I think there is a book that may explain that. Yeah, maybe. So, walking backward through the passage, close to the woman, immediately after interacting with her, will result in a software crash. Okay, maybe we have some error code, stuff like that. I don't know. And then it gives the code. P, the shelf behind magician does not have any assigned collision. Oh, then you can no clip. 2014, yeah, obviously. Interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialog screen for about 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a one is a yeah. Indeed, it's a triangle, so triangle is more likely some delta, and I mean, for pi, I mean, I guess it's I don't know if it's precisely pi, but it could be. If I check the books, yeah, this sigma, delta, and p. Indeed, you're right. You're right. So I'm just gonna write down delta pi sigma. So at least. Oh, you took ancient Greek. Okay, okay. Yeah, I did not know. I did not know it was such a character for that. Well, I mean, I did scientific studies, so I've had some stuff related to delta. I mean, some formulas with delta, sigma, and a few others. So I knew a few symbols, but I've never seen pi with this symbol. So I'm gonna go to the second bug report, which is this. Yes, I think it's here. So I actually went there last time, but I think maybe the down here. Yes. Okay, I think maybe the maybe I actually haven't solved something with that. I don't know. I was confident. I did, like to open this door or something, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Well, the dates are 1960. I have to check, verify again the dates. Um, 63, 62. Oh no, arrival on 63. Likely. I mean, I think. Oh wait, I can actually know from the MDCCC. Wait, D is 500, right? Yes. Yeah, it's an uppercase pi, which you never seen math. Okay, okay, that's why. Oh yeah, so it's 18. Yeah, I was like, but wait, 5 and 300 is 8. But yeah, so it's 18. 60, 47. Yeah, 18, 14, 47. It's MCM, so 1963, indeed. And 2014, yeah. There might be something about the... I'm gonna draw them. Like... It's supposed to be a 7. So it's maybe an L. Yeah, might... Okay. 14. Oh, I'm writing the 2014, but backwards. Yeah, I'm gonna put my book upside down so I... Wait, I think it's gonna be an H. Yeah. Okay, might be something here. It's supposed to be a 3. Okay. Okay. I guess like here I've so I wrote the... Where is it? Yeah. It seems to be big E, small h, big L. When I've completed the dates. And yeah, it's... I mean, to me it seems to be this. So big E, small h, big L. Yes! Amazing. I have a couple of candies, so I'm just gonna... So Lorelei and the Laser Eyes Forest prototype. Does that mean we're gonna have to play to those games? So here we have the delta. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, but it seems to be like related to bugs from the game. I mean, to the game console, the Laser One or something. But I think it's I think I have to buy the games or something. I don't know. I'll check after the 3 bug reports, and I'll see how I have to handle the consoles. Because right now I don't right size. Yeah. Okay. Where is the third one? Yeah, in the end those okay, floor 3. In the end those puzzles weren't even the hardest. I'm not sure why I skipped them. Is it here? Yes. Oh yes. Yes, I did write stuff about this one time before. But I guess I did not well, I did something with not sure what, but I did something with these before already. Like with the second code. But I guess it was indeed related to another puzzle. Okay, yeah, I did write about these. Okay. Do we get to try out the bugs? If so, it's a cool concept. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Well, I'm gonna try to solve that one, solve this one, and then I will see, because they both mentioned the hardware laser one, and I think it's the console. If I go not sure. I know we had some kind of magazine page. You have here. Oh yeah, this one, laser one system, and I guess it might be there are some gaming rooms inside the hotel with a console, so might be this one, but I don't know if we have the games, and if we have to buy them. Well, I sure won't have enough money. So here 21 and 3. 21 lay. Lay. And lay. It'd be Lorelei. We don't have any lay, any other lay. Anyone? One night. Wait. Yeah, that's the. Wait. Where are the? Is it here? No. Coucou, comment ça vient par ici? J'ai vu que t'as été voir hier Linkin Park, c'était une dinguerie. T'étais aussi? Mais ouais, non, j'y suis allé, c'était trop bien. C'était trop cool. Concert de fou. Concert de fou, j'en ai parlé 2 secondes au début du stream, mais ouais, non, c'était trop bien. C'est trop bien. Je sens que j'ai la voix un peu faible, mais ça va. Heureusement, j'ai pas trop hurlé, sinon j'aurais pas pu parler ce soir. J'aurais pas trop pu parler ce soir en stream, mais ça va. Ouais, j'y étais aussi. Bon, bah, trop bien. Trop bien. Mais ouais, non, c'était fou. C'était fou. Ouais, yo. Oh, fuck, I thought this was the one. No, I'm looking for the video where we see the code being done, you know, when, like the cassette video. I think we can see them here. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I thought I could. Ok. Je reste en petit. Bah, pas de soucis. Merci beaucoup. C'est gentil. Puis bah, passe une bonne soirée. But, no, yeah, it should be Renate. No? Yeah, it's the girl, the name from the puzzle, the prison puzzle. We had to give her name and it was Renate. Does it mean one is R-E? And well, yeah, we have 21 lay, and if we replace the 1 by RE, it's relay. It's RELEI. Okay, relay, and so it means two will be low for LORELEI. So LORE. Okay. So I replace it for the 21 and 3. So that's Renate. That's Lorelei for the 21. So here it's Lorenzo for 3. 3 is Zo. Lorenzo. And the second one, 1 and 3. It means Renzo. Oh yeah, we like, so I was sometimes confused when I saw. I wasn't even sure there were different persons from Lorenzo and Renzo. Like I thought sometimes that it was like a smaller name. So do I have to write 1, 2, 3 So Relozo, Relozo. It's all in caps. Relozo. Oh god. Oh, this. When I came across this puzzle, I was like completely lost. Yeah. Amazing indeed. So hopefully now I knew the names. But yeah, helped a lot. So as well, so hallway prototype. There are some, yeah. This one is hallway prototype, and before we had some other name, other prototype. So here we have the pie. Interacting with the magician repeatedly will corrupt the dialogue texts. Repeatedly triggering corrupt dialogue text will eventually make the magician turn into the player character. When interacting with the player character, the software will crash. Okay. I really hope we can try all these. And we also definitely have to check the other issues if we can. There seems to be some funny other stuff to test. Okay, well, amazing. We already did the 3 bug reports. They were fairly easy, actually. I'm at 82% of truth recovered. So I have to try and go back to one of those console. Where are they? There is one here. Gaming room. Yep. Through here? Yeah. Oh yes, those puzzles. Wait, I have to input this, right? It's like down, right, down, right, top, left, top, right. Down, right, down, right, up, right. Yes. Oh god. Well, oh my god. But I haven't noted what I have to do in this game. I'm like playing a PS1 version of the game. So that means we can try all of the bugs. The world has turned grey and the red was fading. The master had left, thus it was time for the world to die. The prophet spoke of a last hope hidden beneath the earth. Yeah, I'm gonna shut down. And which one is it actually? Do I know which? This is library prototype. Okay, library. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone, I think. Okay. I'm gonna check the... I'm gonna note myself the hallway. Okay, library. So the The fee is the one we want. But we'll try the two others. Yeah, the concept is really cool. Oh yeah, not yes, yes, it's Figma we're interested in. But yeah, yeah. I was yeah, I misinterpreted it with Pi. Yeah, I'm gonna try the two others after before the actual one we want. So Phi, shelf behind magician. You know what? I'm just gonna make screenshots. That sounds. At least I have it on a side. And we're good. Don't have to write down everything. Okay. All right. So. So there is one which is walking backwards through the passage close to the woman, immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. So there will be a woman. If we interact with her and then we walk backwards through the passage close to her, there will be a crash. Okay, so there is one when there is a woman. There is one when. Hey Mimi! Hello! Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. I am. I am. And yes, I'm still playing Lorelei, even though it seems strange. But like to summarize, we are playing a game in a game. So yeah, last Saturday, Crimson told me that I had to investigate the bug reports. So I've actually been able to solve them fairly quickly. And actually they mentioned bugs in games that we can actually access from those consoles. And I've unlocked the first one. It's blinding me. And yeah, so I have for each games we have 3 bugs test, but only one is we only need one of them, which will give me the code, some code. And I'm eating a new candy. So first bug is yeah, when there is a woman. Second bug we don't need is the shelf behind the magician does not have collision. We can go out of the map. And there is something about walking through different kind of passages. So let's see. And Sigma is about a man with a gun. So let's find them. I love this aesthetic. I'm actually a game in a game, it's never ending, yeah. But I really like that the old PlayStation style is coming again. Like I've bought myself, but I still haven't played to it yet. But I've bought myself Crow Country when it came out. I was following the development for quite some time. And I'm fine, thanks, hope everyone's doing great, yeah. Yeah, it's some kind of horror, small horror game, like really well rated. and it really has some like I've seen like the developer who did it, like he inspired himself with like Final Fantasy VII aesthetic for the character. There is a lot of like Resident Evil stuff, like I think it's like fixed cameras and all. It really seems really funny. Can't wait to play it whenever I find time. But yeah, I like when game now starts coming out with those old ugly PlayStation 3D styles. So yeah, I've never wandered anywhere, so I have no clue. Okay, can I? Okay, okay. It's $1. Okay. The seven brothers had heard whispers of the first of painters, those who crawled out of the dark chasm, only to be devoured by their own creation. Okay. Damn those fixed cameras. It's so horrible. Like anytime you come across a corridor change. Okay, I guess I went through everything here. Let's go here and see what's behind that. I actually don't remember whether there is any name. Maybe LORELEI. Okay, game next door. Okay, I don't know. I don't know this channel, but I know many for independent games. It's getting some popularity. Seven painters were the finest, brightest, shining stars of their age. Who better to create God once again? With ropes, lanterns, and brushes, they went below. Okay. Masterpiece had long left the cave, spreading art and death in its wake. But it was said that there were fragments of the red in the deep. Well, if there is something to understand... Okay, the lady. Okay. So, one bug is about walking backwards through the passage close to the woman immediately after interacting with her will result in a software crash. I'm gonna interact with her and then I'm gonna walk backwards through that passage. Holopoly, okay, yeah. Got it right. Now that's some creepy effect on her face. Artists. These are strange books to remember. Broken. Okay, so we still get some error codes, but this is not the error code we are looking for. Okay, I need to flashbang. But yes, funny to be launching it. So two other bugs. One will be next to the magician, and the one we want is next to a man with a gun. What a terrible place. It's like a maze with all of its all of the camera, shitty camera stuff. Okay, okay. I should. You know what? I'm gonna open it aside just so I can interest myself. Oh, le retour de la 3D moche. Je crois que je l'avais vu en plus. Ou pas fini. Je crois que je l'avais pas fini. En tout cas, j'ai la... I've got the half watched bar underneath, so I know I've started it. Not sure I finished it. There are some videos I haven't seen, but yeah. Oh, dollar. But yeah, I should check and finish it. Oh god, I hate this camera. I just hope those new low poly games will still handle the camera kinda better. I'm not even bothering reading. I'm not understanding anything from these books. Well, that's some. At least that's some creepy story. Oh, the magician. Let's go. Let me take the screenshot out again. The shelf behind the magician does not have assigned collision. Well, I'm gonna talk to him, then I can walk through the shelf. Do you remember any books about mazes? Okay. Okay. Walking through passage 2. Okay, passage 2. I'm also wondering what's going on. Oh, okay, it's passage 2, then door 0. Then door 1. And finally passage 4. We'll make it crash. That's really cool. Yet another flashbang. Alright. Well, for the last one, I mean, we got it in the order I wanted, so last one will be a man with a gun. So I'm not sure where he might be. Did not go at the very back, so likely here. Still want to... Oh, that's the lady. Okay. Interesting. This one I read. Yes. I'm so lost. Where's the man with the gun? Okay. Is it where I came across to the magician? Likely not. Haven't read that one. It's likely gonna lead me to the man. So you're just gonna finish that and maybe it's down there. Oh, I read that. Okay. We find him. But no choice anyway. Oh, we have it. There you go. Or is it the magician? Oh, it's the magician. Oh. Sad. False hope. Well, maybe it was more like on the on the ladies, on the woman's side. I'm lost. If the map wasn't so complicated, that would be fine. Okay. My bad, my bad. Can I go maybe here? No, I already went there. Scared me.
New Kofi shop sale from Dropped Voltage.
Okay. Small sale. Scared me. Scared me. Even though he's likely not here. Thanks, dropped voltage. I also have to write down manually. So it's dropped voltage. Well, actually already bought stuff from my shop. So if you ever come, scare me too. Sorry about that. But yeah. So if you ever pass by, thank you. Where is he? It's hiding. I don't know. I wanna know too. Like I feel like I went everywhere. It's crazy. god. So interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds. I couldn't tell you, I'm so lost. I mean, it's very hard to really know, like, given how the cameras go from on every direction. I know, like, I was very confused. Okay. So if I talk to him and stay on the dialogue screen for 30 seconds, I'll have unexpected dialogue strings, and when returning from the dialogue screen, okay, just a second. Right. Sorry about that. So yeah, I have to stay on the dialogue screen for 30 seconds. I'll have an unexpected dialogue string appearing, and when returning from the dialogue screen, the player character animation is broken, and trying to leave the room will result in a software crash. Okay, so you are not meant to remember me in this library. Okay, so let's wait now. That's almost disappointing, almost sad that I haven't actually okay, yeah. Oh, that's try now. So now trying to leave the room. No. How do I leave the room? Which room? Trying to leave the room will result in a software crash. But yeah. But no worries. Yeah, that's very fine. Okay. So it's gonna be B2C. Funny. It's a funny one since well, B2C is B2C. B2C is business to consumer. But yeah, all right. Feels almost strange to have some smooth animation after that. But yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining this far. And yeah, you'll be able to know if I maybe have finished the game or not. But it seems like I'll be able to have the code to get access to the maze center, and then let's see what I find out. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Thank you for the translation. I've never heard B2C before. Yeah, it's like B2B. It's like when you have something, like when you have a product as a business that is intended for businesses. B2C, I think it's more stuff to be bought to customers, like I guess regular people, stuff like that. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, because I'm not usually the main person using those terms, but yeah. Have fun, everyone. See you, and yeah. Have a great night. Have a great night. Okay. That's the first one. Second one is here. Here, and I have to yeah, go from here. And, okay. let's go. Where am I? Here. Okay. Have to get down here. South. And in here. Yes. So this one. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So it's like bottom. Like the first one is the bottom, and then it's going one left. Well, I'm gonna make it mirror it, but one left. Then again one left. Then one right. Then one bottom. Then one top. Okay. It's supposed to be bottom, left, left, right, bottom, top. Bottom, left, left, right, bottom, top. Or maybe I did it too fast. Yes. Yes, yes, let's play a game. So which one is it? Hallway. So on the hallway we can get pie that we're interested in. So pie is interacting with the magician repeatedly will corrupt the dialogue text. Repeatedly triggering corrupt dialogue text will eventually make the magician turn into the player character. When interacting with him, it will make a crash. Okay. And then there is another one. Standing closely behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points will trigger a corrupt animation for the pointing woman when pressing the button. Okay, well, we'll see it anyway. And then there is walking through door 1, then 9, then 6, then 3 will trigger a corrupt cutscene. And then a crash. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make that third one, that other one, like walking through door 1, then 9. Not sure when you. Oh, when you left the stream, yeah. I guess she. This Monsters in Love went away already, yeah. I went through 1. Oh. Dollar. So I have to go through 9 now. Where is 9? I also have to find those. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. So, standing closely behind the pointing woman, let's talk to her. As should have been remembered over there. So I have to stand behind her while facing the opposite direction that she points. It will trigger a corrupt animation for the pointing woman when pressing the button. The wall to which she was pointing will corrupt and lose its cohesion. Leading to a corrupt path. Walking down the corrupt path will result in a crash. Oh. Okay. That was fun. Okay. So now, the other optional one is indeed, again, the walking through one. Just wondering if I can... No, I can't do anything with the frame. Okay, so let's find 9. Where is 9? 9, let's go. Then 6 and 3. 6. Oh. $20. 6, right. Took my eyes off the stream for a few minutes and I missed it. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I will do the magician. So the magician is for the error code we want. So interacting with him repeatedly will corrupt the dialogue text, and repeatedly triggering the corrupt dialogue text will eventually make the magician turn into the player character. And then when we interact it, when he's a player character, it will crash. I keep remembering this hallway as a maze, but not the right one. Alright, F3 O. I think it's an O and not a 0, because otherwise it would likely be slashed. But yeah, otherwise we can try both. Okay, yeah, we still have to make a... Yeah, in walking through the doors it will trigger a corrupt cutscene, so it's really... I'm really interested in seeing what that cutscene is gonna be. So 1. I think I've found the 9 on the left. Yes. So 6. Okay. 6. And then 3. Oh, let's go. We're gonna have a corrupted cutscene and then a crash. Hello, how's the games going this stream? Hello, well, it's doing well. As you can see, I'm playing a game. So yeah, actually I've been able to solve the 3 bug stuff, the crash reports, the bug reports, fairly easily actually. So I've seen that it was, I mean, there were some different interpretations for the, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the diorama, and I saw that there is a small Z and an N or stuff like that, or yeah, whatever. I've been able to, yeah, no, it was a small Z, so it was some misinterpretation, and now I am well, I have the 3 bug reports, and I already did 1 game console. Now I'm on the second one, which I'll be just finishing now. And I'm making the 3 bugs every time, like just to see what it's doing. And this is the last bug I have to check for this one. And here it's gonna apparently trigger a corrupt cutscene. Okay, that was the cutscene they talked about. I was expecting something more cutscene like. Okay, the last one is in the basement, I think. Let's go from here. And I've understood that the bugs have ID the Greek symbols, which are very likely related to the red maze code, I guess. So I'm noting the code related to the Greek symbols from the red maze gate. So I have 2 of them, and this room's gonna be the last one. Okay, but this one's gonna be easy. It's gonna be right, left, right. I don't even understand how I haven't just tried solving them. Like, I saw this one, but I was actually lost when I watched it. I don't know why, because it's very simple. Like, you can just see the number of what I have to do. That's even sad because I could have just been able to access those consoles. I'm just gonna. So I also have did screenshots from the bug report. So here it's the forest. So yeah, forest prototype. I have the 3 bugs here. So yeah. Yeah, making great progress. Then I can test the 3 codes, bug codes that I found for the gate code, and then see what happens. And oh yeah, you're talking to each other. But yeah. This console puzzles brought back memories of puzzle from a previous game you've played. Oh, with some bugs, bug related stuff related to bugs, like the DLC or stuff like that. I don't. Oh, wow, that's kind of creepy with the memory of East this way. So, the one we are interested in is Delta, which is something to do when we are gonna be next to the magician. One other is when trying to walk past the sign by the boulder. Okay, like some like big rock or something with a sign. So let's find that. Suspending the game when close to the lonely grave. Okay. Let's find a lonely grave. Hello, man. Don't have anything to do with her. Okay. Say so. That's lonely grave. Ta-da! That's a lonely one. Suspending the time when close to the lonely grave will result in the software starting in a corrupt test area when resuming. And then we have to interact with grave 184. Okay. How do I suspend time? Oh, suspend. Okay. Fail to load player character position. Okay. So we have to do grave 1847. 1847, okay. Okay. Well, that was theta, so we don't need this code. So we have now to find, yeah. For the optional one, it's signed by the boulder, and the one we seek is the magician. Dollar. Oh, magician. Okay. So, what do I have to do? Standing by the magician and repeatedly spinning around on the spot will set the magician's transform incorrectly. Trying to interact. What? Oh. Can we kiss like Spiderman? Right, BC7. Okay, we have all of the codes we need, we want, but I'm still gonna try to find that sign by the boulder. So we're gonna arrive to the magician. Recognized. The area seems smaller at least. Oh. And is it a... okay, that's a boulder. Actually triggered the bug without willing to trigger it. Okay, because if you want to walk past the sign by the boulder, it's gonna trigger a wrong animation and and sometimes it's gonna, at some point it's gonna crash. I got an achievement, I guess, for triggering all of the bugs. Okay. Well, we're good with the crashes and those games. Well, I guess now I can go to the red maze. Let's save before. Alright. I actually wanted to work again like the game, view the game, like, or in that hotel again. Yeah. So now that I have the code from each bugs, I can test the codes that I got from them. So it was BC7. F30. Or no, but I think it's a 0, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there is no O. There is no 0. There were 1. I'm devastated. Okay, because there is not the whole alphabet. Okay. Okay. And it's B2C. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay. What now? Yeah, B2C. Like business to consumer. I mentioned it before, indeed. Well, time for me to go again. Have fun puzzling. Thank you. And yeah, I guess you were on a work break, so thank you for the small joining, and good luck with the rest of your day. Okay. Northwest, west, north. Okay. Work comes to get me even here. Yes. Understand. Dead woman's key. Have I been able to open that something with? Well, the three-quarter was about the graves, if I'm not wrong. So what do I need here? Specific key, right eye. This key we don't need. All of the room something we don't need. All of the diamond, clubs, hearts we don't need. W3 we used it. The dead woman, did I use it? I guess it's... I don't even see what we can put in here. Maybe there's something about the save. I mean, open the save with the 2 dials. I forgot what was included. But the safe is nothing we can use. I think there were nothing we could use for them. Help the old woman see, well, I don't know. What does it want? I tested the east and west keys on the east-west, but east-west, but no. Oh, I'm still feeling tired. I haven't had a too long night of sleep. Because since I came home, not too late, but still kinda late, the time to prepare myself to go to bed, shower and all, and I even though it was a resting day, I did not wake up too late. So I'm feeling it a little now that I have to think again, brainstorm. So what's it gonna be? Just wanted to read again, like Crucifix. No, yeah, today was I mean I've worked the 2 last days, and today was a chill day. But yeah, I still did not have a too full night of sleep, so still slightly tired. And even though I did not feel it that much, since I'm now playing a game that makes me have to think a lot, um, starting to feel tired, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, this one was the one which we used last time to open the crypt. I'm not sure we've used Crucifix or the Dead Woman's Key. Not sure. But even so, right now I'm like, I don't even know. Can relate. So yeah, didn't work this weekend, but didn't sleep much either. So yeah, yeah. Well, for quite some time we had. I mean, lately we had a kind of bad sleep schedule, like often going to bed too late, waking up too late, and we are back at a more okay rhythm. So just to not break it, I still woke up at the same time, even though I went to sleep like like 1 hour later than usual. But it's okay. What's up, lads and lasses? Hello, Wiko. Everything's fine. All is fine, and it's come already quite some great progress, and I have to figure out the next thing as always with this game. Like every stream, I'm like, okay, I solved this. Now I have to solve something else that's coming after that. You can relate, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't want to break our schedule, like going back to sleep late and wake up late, and yeah. So at least this way we are on track, even though you're slightly more tired one day. Tomorrow it's gonna be more okay, more okay. Close to the end. Well, I'm at 87%. And it doesn't have to be necessarily 100 to be done with the game. So I guess we are moving forward very well. But I still have to well, I've solved like 2 or 3 great puzzles right now. What's that? So I solved already a couple of great puzzles, and right now I'm trying to figure the next one. So is there something I can no? Gonna make some flashbangs. No. And I actually wanted to stream another evening this week, but I tomorrow I'll be out on the evening. Wednesday I could have technically I could have streamed on Wednesday, but on Thursday I'm actually gonna finally have this tattoo, and I have to wake up early, and I don't want to stream before until midnight. I want to go to bed slightly earlier, and just because last time I went to my tattoo I went to my tattoo appointment. I had to wake up at the same time, and I I was in that bad schedule period, and I actually missed my alarm, and it was actually on another in another city. I had to take a train, and I woke up like 45 minutes later after my my alarm or something. But I was very late, and I just got my train so close, and I just don't want to miss my alarm again. À Lyon, ouais. coup, j'y vais jeudi. Thursday, going same. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Like I have the exact same trains, but this time he hasn't forgotten about my appointment, so that's gonna be fine. Well, inshallah, he remembers. Well, he told me it's okay. He already contacted me for it, so all good, all good. If he forgets about it, that's gonna be some great problems, I think. I have to find something regarding, like, I mean, yeah, that's only saying, how do we call them, but stay no rest. Okay. Okay. Just hoping I'm not making you. I forgot how we say bye in English, but. We went to a really nice fancy restaurant for a family meeting this weekend. Oh, whole 7 steps. Wow. Okay, yeah, might have been something indeed, yeah. Having to find some stuff about. How am I supposed to? Or what was the question? Yeah, the number of statues by the Minotaur in the Red Maze. Because maybe this in the quiz club where we maybe we'd have some information about what to do with the northwest stuff. Just reading them. Um, was yeah. Uh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. What do I have to do? nothing remaining. I have like the logging to the supercomputer, the third eye hears all, but the third eye hears all is just the painting shortcut somehow. Help the old woman see. What am I missing? Like that, and that's like odd to me, like that we can select an item for each tile. I don't see what I could be using from what I have, so maybe it's nothing from these. Item bonds. No. Revolver key, I mean that's just a key, so we can't do much. This key we've used it. No. We used the eyes. No. If the person forgets you again, we won't say anything if the tattoo shop fire. Uh, uh, yeah, if the tattoo shop fire ends up in the newspaper. Yeah, yeah. Oh, don't worry. It's gonna. It won't be me if it ever happens anyway. Oh, damn. What should I be doing here? It's crazy. haven't seen this message as well. I was at SF convention all weekend, lots to do, to see, and 1 me was not enough for everything. Okay, well that's great if they had a lot of content. It's gonna lower that. Alright, given how badly seated I am. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can check again the. I'm not sure they can give me anything, but given that I've kinda ignored the game consoles and they have actually ended up being useful. So maybe I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try like there, like much earlier in the game we found some cassettes, some cassette boxes. Oh, I found that. So cassette boxes with some different information, and with the information of these cassettes, we are able to kind of guess the code using some poster next to them. A 4-digit code for this, and inside this there is another safe. With another puzzle, but maybe yeah, I should try and solve one of them just to verify again what kind of clue it's maybe giving, or if it's just fully pointless, let's say. A little yes, not sure if it's my favorite genre, but like it for sure. Yep. So like this one, this box is this one. This one. But I'm wondering. check out Foundation if you haven't, then, or just Asimov's work in general. It was also usually related to the dates from them. But not sure how it helped me with this. Okay, maybe just try one that I've opened. I've opened like 2-3 rooms like that. This one. This one, well, we have I don't even know what it's expecting. Oh, do I have to? Maybe it looks like we have to. I have to draw 1846, or maybe like 1. 18. 40. Is it upside down? Yes, it's upside down. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. All right. Computer disk. Where again could I open these disks? Gigantic brain. Like I was really lost. Like, and then I realized it was the correct number of inputs to draw digital numbers. Hopefully it worked. The robot banger, easy to get into. First few books are short. Okay. Should have a look before checking the disk. Because I'm gonna save, so that's done. City. I need to get my car. I parked it at Augenplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. Wow. Checking all windows. Okay, I can move with these. Just a door. Shiny. Okay. Okay, not here, I guess. New car. Starting to get lost. I feel like I'm turning into circles. Where's the map? Okay, there's a map. Of course, there is a map. Will we finally be able to shoot lasers? I don't know. Oh, man. Oh. Holy Christine, you sure look dirty, old friend. My car is dirty. Looks like something wrote something on the window. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune L. But okay. Guess that's it. I guess that's it. Okay. I remember that I had some kind of similar message on the phone, the first. Okay. Yeah, I'm confident these letters might be important at some point. Okay, let's try to solve the other these other puzzles then. I think there is one this way. Yes. So what does it want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 49. Oh. 1847. Okay. trying to find a correlation between this paper and the 4-digit stuff, but I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. What can this be? 49. Damn, that's hard. What do you mean? You mean you kinda you got an idea? Feel free to say because my head's burning. Like it seems like Lorenzo's a great vanished like right now, so and he was born 49 years ago, so it was in 1798. You signed an NDA. Okay, we're just trolling. Almost got a hope for you to help me solve that. Signed an NDA. Oh god. I can't see, can't understand how, like, and when we push one, or we have to press one of each. Okay. So if I I try to make 1798 like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No. No, no, no. Must be something like that. I can't see what else it could be. But oh, I have to make plus 49. Maybe 1896. 6. No. Well, I've tried 1847. I've tried 1847 minus 49, and I've tried 1847 plus 49. None of them worked. Okay. Yeah. Well, given it's 4 and it's only mentioning dates, well, years and some kind of years, it's got to be something with that. But yeah. No, and I've actually just tried this one once again, and I tried just to be slow. Just I was when I was hitting every time, I was waiting for the light to come to be enlightened again, and before I did it more quickly. Okay. We had a safe box room 3. Okay, guys, it's time. I mean, I'm sure we are very close, and I'm sad to check for that, but wait, let's not wait. Don't. I haven't spoiled myself. Don't worry. Well, I've really tried a lot not to. I haven't spoiled myself with anything. But if I would have really checked what was there, I may have. 4 buttons, safe box. Hint 1 is notes that after you press a button, you get a short amount of time before it lights up. Maybe I have to do it very fast, like 1798. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Well, we had the right solution, but I guess I may have not been fast enough before. Okay, so that was an acceptable hint. So it was a new disc, right? Yes. Yeah. But at least I'm happy that we had the correct solution. Well, when I tried it, I guess like the first time I tried to do it fast, but maybe at some point I did not do it fast enough. So load file from disk in the car. Car ride like this really gives you the time to think. Maybe too much time. Okay. And so what? Can't do anything right now. Horrible when this kind of reader does that. Yeah, well, like I got it, but yeah, it got quite complex to. Yeah, yeah. I wonder what all of that blinking was about. Yeah. Okay. Another dollar. Okay, it's doing the same. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Brake check them. Okay, brake le frein. Oui, oui, oui. Makes more sense. That was mentioning about brake the brake with the blinking just before. Like if you let it blink, it breaks the number. Okay. Okay. What have I missed? I mean, maybe I have to do something with the radio. Sun visor. Maybe something to do with the radio, but it's 3 number. It's not like even I could input some like 1847 or stuff. I know what to input. Okay. have to do here? Okay. Is this the police? Well, I don't know. But what I know is that I can't control anything. And anytime I just... it just does that, and here I can't do anything. And I just have to wait. And it says, I wonder what all that blinking was about. And like, can't check much more here. There is a radio. I must admit I won't be testing all of the combination. There is something we can do with this, but what? I also find it slightly odd that there seems to be some points here on this line. But maybe that's just nothing. So if officer can't find my brakes anymore, so toot toot. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's not like there is some arrows, so I can check the brake and stuff like that down there. Like, because he was making some blinkings behind me, I expected like to see some gauge, like the fuel one. but maybe some other one. I don't know. Yeah. And the radio. Oh my god, you may be right. Seven. 6. 4. Or something. 7, 6, 4. Not sure I've... Or 3. But yeah, you're right. That's definitely it. Okay, I've counted badly. It went fast, so okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 7, 8. 7, 8, 4. Okay. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, good job, buddy. Thank you. You've saved me. You've saved me. I had the flash. Yeah, yeah. It's usually just about having a flash. So, this one's solved. I think I did not do this one. Yeah, well done, Mimi. Yeah, this one. Okay, that's some weird ones. At least she told you thanks. Okay, 1847, 500 years. It's 2347. 23. 2347. Am I... 2347. How the hell do I do that? On that soul, I'm going to sleep. Have fun and good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you, and yeah, have a good night. 2347. Okay. Oh. Okay. 2347. Okay, wait. Actually, there seems to be some kind of yeah. Like this is 1, this is 2, because there are 2 blocks. This is 3, because there are 3 blocks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's gonna be 2, 23, 40, and I have to 1 with 7 blocks inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to find 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's this one. Okay, let's go. By the way, don't we have some kind of save? Maybe it's gonna be okay. But okay. This one, I got it. That's funny how when I came across these save boxes, I was like, they are impossible. And actually, when you once you know the answer, you're like, okay. Not that hard actually. Okay, my bags are packed. I have a strange feeling about this project. I feel a little anxious. I should relax a little bit before I go. I'm actually looking for some dollars. Letter. As discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Estacia on January 7th next year. This project is a magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. This is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We will put a show for the eye of the cosmos. Oh, that's a save icon, but in 3D I recognize. Yeah, you mean the stuff you insert. Yeah, the disk, floppy disk. Yeah. Well, my first computer had some floppy disk. Sister, I have a message for your future self. Oh, it's supposed to be our brother. Okay. I guess I got what I want. Okay. Okay, let's continue with those. So I think I did the 3 of them here. There one in the cellar. No. Second floor. This one I solved. There is this one that I still have to be able to open. And that's gonna be the last one, so I have to focus on this one. So first, so I think all of them were about the date. So it's about 1952. Mine had two, even though I was young at this time. Yeah, me too, me too. I was definitely like around 6 when I had my first computer. Was I 6? Maybe more 8, 8, 10. Yeah, maybe more like 8, 8 from 8 to 10 years old. So yeah. But I don't think I've used floppy disks anyway. Like I think I also was able to read the CDs. So or I think yeah, I'm getting I mean not getting old, but like it was I was so young. We must be about the same age. I have the same kind of memories. Okay, but I've I was born in '93. Well, end of September, I was my birthday, and since then I am 31. Yeah, 31. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Really. 25th September 93. Yeah, I haven't shared anywhere that it was my birthday. And 93 is the best year in European. Well, I can't disagree. I can't disagree. It's a fine year. Like a good one's year. But yeah. So you two are from 93? Yeah, I mean, I know that there are. I think there has been some crazy games this year. Isn't it the year of Final Fantasy VII actually? Check. Ah, it's 97. My bad. Can't remember what happened in 1010. Okay, so not like 2 weeks after, more or less 2 weeks after me. What happened in 93? There were Doom, Secret of Mana, the first Link's Awakening. Oh, Jurassic Park, the movie? Yeah, maybe. Here I have the top 100 of movies of 93. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna put it as dark. Yeah. Classic Park, Schindler's List, Neverending Day. Oh, the. I forgot it was so soon. And The Visitor, obviously. Oh, this one I really liked it when I was a kid. Don't know all of them. But yeah, oh, Mrs. Doubtfire is a banger. I love it. Star Rocket also is a quite cult. Also gonna just restart the subtitles just to make sure. So yeah, quite yeah, indeed many great movies. Also quite some great games. Lion King too. Okay. So yeah, indeed quite some classics this year. Yeah, yeah, and Mallow's Birth, Amy Tartin's Birth. Yeah, many great birthies. It doesn't help with this. So I don't know because it says this is like the order, and here we have the 4 parts of the poster. Classics, as you said. Yeah, 4 parts of the poster, and the poster looks like that. But there is no, I mean, it's not like there is one number of the year, like the 1952. It's not like we have one of each attached to one of each quarter of the poster. So I don't know what's exactly to figure out here. Yeah. Let's write 1952, so at least I'm sure to remember the date, because I think all of the other ones, it was soon during the game that I solved the other doors, so I'm kinda rusty on all of them. But if I so if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1 is top. So does it mean that at the position of the 1 it's supposed to be 1, at the 2 it's supposed to be the 9, at the 3 it's supposed to be the 5, and at the 4 it's supposed to be the 2. And so given the where we see the card, if where we see the card is supposed to be the 1, then where we see the missiles it's supposed to be the it's supposed to be on the 2, but so it's supposed to be the 9. I'm lost. I'm gonna try something. It could be like 5, 5, 1. 2, 9. That's right. Yeah. That was hard. Okay. So yeah, when it was basically, if it were in order on the where we have the card here, well, the card at the top right, it's supposed to be the 1. Then the nine, it's on the missiles, which were at the 2nd position. Then on the 3rd, so at the bottom left, it was supposed to be the 5 of the date, but here the 5 is at the 1. And then on the 4, the 4th picture, it's supposed to be a 2 for the last number of the date, and it's what was at the bottom left in here. Well, I hope that made sense. That broke my mind even to myself. So but yeah, it means like when you cut it with quarter, the top left quarter is 1, this one is 9, this one is 5, this one is 2, and then they swapped their places, but their number remained the same. But like since if this one being the 9 is here, so it means the 3rd number is the 9 instead of the 2. Instead of being 1 9 1 1 9 5 2, well, it was they were placed somewhere else, and we had to just put the right combination according to how they got moved. But yeah, got me. It really broke my mind to figure it. Like I was like, whoa, me not understanding. So, heading 1847 as always. Okay, so I have to figure out 1807, I think. Yeah, oh, whatever. No, stop. I'm gonna stop trying to explain that. So I have to think to make 1807. I don't know how. I just did some random things and it worked. Fine with me. For once I'm lucky for something. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. Alright, I think it's the last one. At least it works. I accept this fate. Yeah. Here we are, in the middle of nowhere. Hotel, let's just yar. This is it then. Oh, that's the beginning of the game. Okay. Finally we meet. Forgive my primitive appearance, but I felt that this final message should be delivered in person. I take it you have received the messages from my brothers. We must hastily proceed to the message before we run out of memory. Oh, because we actually start the game right after that, but we don't remember anything. So I guess, yeah, it makes sense that he mentioned that we run out of memory. Or oh no, it's mentioning out of memory because it's a floppy disk. I think it's more like that. Because our character is not necessarily memoryless, but we are. I mean, we are discovering things, but it doesn't mean that the person we control don't have any memories. No, to verify that you are who you claim to be, I have 4 inquiries. I don't remember the numbers. Okay. You know what? Okay. Of course. Of course. Do I see it when I check at the... Okay. So I guess it's television. Television, then car. TV, car. I guess they are set in an order. Hopefully it didn't have the gun. It would have killed me through the floppy disk. Then radio. Then phone. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. TV. Car. Is it that? I guess. Radio. And then it's a phone. Sister, you are the no-sense familiar. Whatever that means. I have the final message for your future self. Oh. Okay. I haven't even checked many things. In some of the previous ones, but I don't care at fetching all dollars anyway. Okay, so I can also try to make up E. It should be E. L. I. R. Oh, Eliro. Okay, whatever. So I'm happy because it doesn't help me at all. Eliro, is it maybe what I have to say to the old woman? Okay. Okay. Gotta try that. If that's not it, then I don't know. Let's save. I'm just gonna whisper to her tenderly. Eliro. Eliro. Whoa. Can't I just grab her by the shoulders and do something? Yeah, Sag. Quite Sag. I agree. Hmm. Because right now, if I check what I have to do, so there is what I just uncovered earlier this stream, that I have to to use something with the grave in the red maze. I don't know what I have to use. And then what remains? Thing. Reach the center of the quiz club, but for the quiz club, I'm blocked back because I have to answer the question number of statues by the Minotaur in the red maze. I haven't encountered any Minotaur in the red maze so far, so I expect to find one after I've solved that grave thing. Yeah. Nothing. 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 Oh, help the old woman see. Well, Eli Road didn't help in seeing anything. Supercomputer. Guess that's the very end of game sheet. And the third eye hears all, we don't care. That I really don't care. Nothing, nothing, nothing. If this was a D&D campaign, we probably would have shaken the lady 3 hours ago. Yeah. Throw your dice. This is not effective. Have I missed that Minotaur? Because here I cannot use... Here, whether it's this or this one with a dot inside, ask me to use something. But I can't use anything. Want me to pour coffee on you? No. Want some dollars? Just a crucifix key that I've never used, I think, but... I mean, I don't see why I could be using a key on these. I'm pretty sure it's not a key. And I cannot use the eyes. No. If I put the lady in right, will it work again? I don't know. I doubt. Can't we see any kind of Minotaur related thing? I'm even trying to look through the, you know, there is some pattern. Like there is a texture above the game where we sometimes can see like a house, stuff like that. Here it's just some we can see some random labyrinth in the back, but like when we are in the... here are no Minotaur. Yeah, when I'm into the maze, we can see some texture. I feel like we can see sometimes maybe a house or something. Yeah, here we can see a house on the right, but so sometimes I'm even trying to watch this texture, trying to see if we can see maybe a Minotaur, but no. And here there is only pine trees. Like, I mean, outside the maze, I only see pine trees. Just gonna go right. Yeah, no Minotaur. So I'm assuming this might be I'm assuming the Minotaur might be underground after we have solved the grave. Doubly true, to be honest, yeah. No Minotaur, no statues whatsoever, anyway. If I try to break, do I see something different? No. Still can try on others. Maybe there's some hidden stuff when it's broken. If so, I don't know. Does it expect the slabs to be inserted? Wait. Like if I do I have to break all of them and put them on them? Because we have one slabs for each. The thing about the Minotaur on a statue is actually, I guess you've seen me go into the quiz club on previous streams, right? You know, it's the same kind of maze, but we are not outside view, but we are more like the camera right behind our character, and we have to answer some questions to move forward. And last time I've been able to progress well onto some questions. And wait, I'm just gonna take the maze. I'm gonna put it here as well, because if I break everything into some quarters, it's gonna be painful. Oh yes, okay. And actually, one of the last questions the last question I was stuck to is how many statues are by the Minotaur in the red maze? And this is the red maze, the maze in here. And I see no Minotaur anywhere. I'm just gonna put these 3 slabs or 4, because I actually have I don't have a lot of space in my inventory. inventory is full. I don't think I'll be able to catch any more slabs. So let's try and go at the middle again. I just know the labyrinth's path by heart now. At least when I see it, I know which direction I have to take. But yeah, it kind of makes sense now that that it's those stuff that I have to get and put in there. Northwest is this one. Yes. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. That's what it is. Don't ask those kind of questions. But you're right, they did not mention any Minotaur statue. Just said, I think it was just by the Minotaur. But yes, I was right. Well, all I've done with the save box was not necessary for that, but maybe the Ellie Row stuff, I will need it for later. So I'm going actually back at the top because the middle right one is actually needs to be can only be accessed from here. It's here. I can go from here like that. Here. Then here I go down. Yeah. Have this one. So with my very limited space, I can only have 3 of them, so I will make this walk, and then I'll have to make it one more time after that. Okay, now I can take this one. I'm gonna take this one too. Then let's go back to wow. And we're gonna get these two. Whoa. Gonna use wait, where am I? Okay, yeah, I missed one. Okay, I'm gonna put the east, which is this one, the west, which is this one, okay. I can hardly imagine people doing this without map. Yeah, I mean, even I mean, if it's not broken, I can navigate through it because I mean, since the beginning of the game, we've had so many puzzles involving the scheme, and we have to walk through it every time, like in here. But doing it without the map, the actual map, gonna be crazy to. And that's for sure. Some people did it, but because here, like these last, like the first areas, the first blocks, are okay, but when you take these two, like sometimes you are upside down, mirrored and all. It's crazy with this. Like even with the map, I'm having a headache while navigating through them. Alright, I have all of them. Let's hope I have not to put something special in the middle, but I wouldn't know what. What do you want here? Do you want a floppy disk? Okay. No eye. The hole makes think that it could be a key, but is it actually a key that goes here? But the broken rope broke your mind, yeah. But the car key? No, not the car key. Okay. I'm sad. So close and yet so far. Wait! There is one for here. Look, right above. I have to make the whole way again. But at least I'm not stuck. Okay. At least I know where to go. Let's just struggle making the whole pass once again. Because there is actually only one way. There's only one way to go from the start to the beginning. So yeah, don't try and to watch and understand the path I'm doing. Your mind's gonna just break. I don't know why I did not think about this one, but yeah, I guess I never, well, I've not that much removed that one. Happy that wasn't the idea I had in mind for it. Yeah, what did you have in mind? Okay. Soon. We are the southwest. Now we are east. Now we are back at it. Okay guys, moments of truth. Damn. Okay. For the animation. I was on something like, what if there was a secret path where you have to go through certain passages in certain order to... Oh no. Okay. Creepy lady, creepy girl again. You've gone deep below. The truth will begin to surface from here. Have you met with the Minotaur in the hallways of wisdom? The Minotaur guy. And I'm gonna remove the puzzle here because I don't need it anymore. Well, I guess I was right that the Minotaur was most likely in here. His stone brother resides ahead. Hold the message for him, his brother. Bring him right and left from the remains of those we lost. Okay. I was gonna save. Don't heal us, please. Alright, I'm back. So we have to bring some parts together or something. And only then... Oh wow. Okay. Okay. We're here. Uh-huh. Well, two, I guess, huh? Oh, they expect like the red eye? Right eye? Yes, it does. What if there is a maze under the maze? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, Minotaur. 840. BC8. B60. 1D. I still would like to get some treasures down here. There are many treasures. And another let's still check what's above those stairs. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Okay, it's going here at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Oh. Those chests are only gonna give me some dollars. I'm afraid. Hey again, Crimson! Look where I am! Okay, I think I got all of the chests. Not gonna go up here. But yeah, I've actually solved all of the... I've solved all of the poster puzzles, then all of the safe puzzles, only to find out it gave me some word like Eliro that I don't know what to do with. I've actually tried to tell this word to our dear old lady, which was not effective. The chest probably cost more than it what contains. Yeah, I agree. And I'm actually lazy to get the last one. Even though I'm still curious because... fuck. Let's go back. Because there are stairs as well. But where do they lead? Or maybe I can't access. I don't seem able to enable anything on that. Okay, let's give up on that one. Guess I can't. Maybe wrongly, but I guess I may not fully need it. But okay, I have now also the answer about the number of statues next to the Minotaur. Gonna be able at least to see what's also going on in here. Where am I? Oh, I went back north. Okay, you know what? I have the puzzle next to me. I'm just gonna follow it. Go back at the end. Up, up, up. Right. Left. Left. Up, up, up. When in the big room. Yeah. Yeah. We continue. Up. Again. Straight. Up. We are southeast right now. We are east. And arrive at our famous question. There he is. Yeah. Honestly, that's a fairly easy to guess number, but oh wow, this one. You know what? I'm gonna go here. Hi sir, yeah. Hi sir, let me save. I mean, in the quiz club, they are not the friendliest. They're all like pointing guns at you, so I'm like, okay, let's save in front of that minor four-headed. Hi. From top to bottom. I want to risk saying the Eliro. Ah. I guess we die. I guess we die. I guess I did well to save. And there is no way to write Eliro, so I don't even know what he's expecting me to say. What was it? From top to bottom, what did my brother said? The fuck? Well, there are some Greek symbols, yeah. Yeah, I indeed recognize omega. That's phi, maybe. So, I don't know. I don't know. Delta, sigma. I mean, does it expect like this. Well, there isn't actually the fee. Oh, Eliro. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check again the Greek. Eliro. There is a row. The P is row, but except for that, I wanna go check on him again because I have to write down what he's asking exactly. Yeah, I assume it might not be this, but from top to bottom. Oh, Underground Brother, he mentions the other Minotaur. And I guess he mentions the code. Somehow we have to figure something with this code. The 840 BC8 B60 1DE. Because it's from top to bottom, so I guess since there are 4 lines, it's just to tell me, just to make sure to make it from top to bottom. Underground Brother, it makes sense that it's the other one because he's on the underground from the other maze. So it's, what did my Underground Brother say? Okay. Wait, it's already midnight. 18 past. Oh! Oops. Crimson, well, I guess I'm still not at the very end because I still have the supercomputer to unlock and all. It's getting late. It's getting late, so I guess it could be nice to stop here and try to solve that later, next time, and then I guess we may have cards in hand to unlock, well, to access the supercomputer in the basement. I mean, except if you, Crimson, if you're still here, you tell me that I have 20 minutes of I'm done with the game in 20 minutes. If I have at least 1 hour of gameplay, I will finish it next time. Getting close. Is it close like close 1 to 2 hours? Or is it close like less than half an hour? Like I'm already... I already quite don't know. I quite don't even know what to do with this code so far. Okay, next stream. Okay. Great. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here. So at least we have some exciting stuff we will be able to come back to. And yeah, hopefully next